I know it's been a long time since I did an update on the Pulsar, so let's talk about where I'm at here in 2020. Okay, so why is my Pulsar sitting here in my driveway on jack stands? So there's a couple of reasons for that, I guess, as anybody that owns a Pulsar will know. The main reason is I went to get my summer tires put on in the spring of 2019, and it turns out one of my rims was destroyed. Somehow it had a huge dent in it, and it wasn't able to be saved, and I wasn't actually able to find another one of those wheels because they're discontinued. So I was kind of stuck trying to find a wheel in a 15 that would fit over these brakes. So I just kind of gave up for a while, and finally I was able to find some. So these are the rims I was able to find. My friend had them. They're actually just like a Canadian Tire special. I got them for like 150 bucks, which is perfect for me for now because I just want to burn these Nankangs and then eventually go to like a nice wheel setup. So they do fit over the brakes, which is sweet. So as the car was parked, I thought I'd do a couple other projects with this thing, and then yeah, it got stuck in purgatory. So here we are, 2020. Let's talk about what needs to be done and what I'm doing today. So what have I been up to? I took the dashboard out and I was going to recover it myself and pretty much completely ruined it because I didn't know what I was doing. So I do have another dash coming. It is going to get reupholstered, so I'm kind of just in the process of doing that by a professional, so that's good. That'll be done. What else? So the car has really bad paint. It was like painted by Mako or something, who knows. So I have started wrapping it. It's really hard to see, but I'm doing a vinyl metallic gray on it, which is great because then I don't have to do the door jambs or anything, and it's not going to look super obvious. So the hood is actually done, and the roof is done. And then while I'm wrapping it, the big thing is I wanted to fix this side. There's a big dent right there. I'll fix that too. And that's about it. So today the project is clutch master cylinder and slave cylinder, which I hear is a real pain in the butt. Looks like it's pretty easy to get to the slave, but yeah, the master is supposed to be like really tricky to do back behind the intake manifold. So I'm gonna start poking away at that. Okay, I'm gonna suck the clutch fluid out using this guy here. I have no idea why, but of course I'm already bleeding, so you know, that's just the way she goes. Okay, so the slave is done, which is obviously the easy part. Old one. And we got our new one in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep, so easy part. Now to try to get to the master. It is like back behind the intake there, so it's just two bolts that holds this sucker on. So well, let's see if I can take it out without removing. I wish I could remove this top piece, but these Allen bolts are really hard to get to, so So luckily it turned out to actually be pretty easy to get the master off the car. It was just 2 bolts. I was able to reach them with some extensions and a wobble bit. And then to get it out, I took this bracket and clutch pedal off. You can see the clutch pedal on the ground there, and I was able to just pull the master out around the intake pretty easily. So I was pretty stoked. That was pretty easy. So I hooked up the vacuum pump again and primed the master cylinder with that, and kept topping up the reservoir and pumped the fluid through with the clutch pedal. Here is a little bit faster than the pump, and then created another vacuum on the bleed nipple with the pump so that when I closed it, it didn't suck air back into there. Alright, that's it for today. It's a little update on the Pulsar and a new clutch hydraulics in there. Hopefully the hose is okay, but it's pretty easy to change, so I'm not too worried about that one. The reason I changed it, the clutch hydraulics, is because it just kept losing pressure. I didn't really see any leaks or anything, so I'm assuming maybe it was bypassing the seal in the master. So I figured I'd just do it all at once. So that's an update on this. I'm going to keep wrapping the car. I'll keep you updated on what's happening with the dash, and then the car is pretty much ready to get put back on the road, although it's winter time now, so I don't know, maybe I'll take it out again on the ice a little bit. I'd also like to give a big shout out to my nephew Cameron. He's the reason I'm making this video. He asked me, when I told him I'd be working on the Pulsar today, he asked if there would be a video, so I thought I would make one, finally give you guys an update of what's going on. Alright, see you later.